My father's name was Robert Swafford. He was an amazing outdoorsman, father, and really just a great role model. I grew up not really being able to know him. My dad was killed when I was 9 by a family friend. He broke into our house looking for some painkillers from my dad, because my dad had cancer at the time. And when he broke in and saw my dad still awake, he took his life, and then took the painkillers and destroyed my house.
As a younger child, before his father had passed away, Robert would be fishing with his dad every weekend. He also tagged along with his father on numerous automotive type things. They liked to tinker. After Robert was potty trained, he was with his dad all the time.
I remember when they first told me like it was yesterday. I had been spending the night at my friend's house for the past 2 days. I was really happy. I come home and I get driven to my grandma's house, and my whole family's there, and they sit down and tell me that my dad has just been killed. And for about 20 seconds, I couldn't breathe. I had nothing. It felt like I lost everything.
We used to be very, very close. After his father passed away, Junior did kind of recluse himself a little bit inward, and it didn't share as much.
Not growing up with my dad, it's kind of hard. I had to learn how to tie my own tie, shave myself, things that, you're supposed to have a dad to be there to teach you. It really, it was tough.
After Robert's father died, I was very lost. I knew that I lost my support system, and in turn, Junior lost his. I searched the internet. I knew there had to be something out there that could help him, and I was just very lucky that at the time that I had looked was shortly before Camp Sheilah had their camp, and I was able to get him in within that first year after his father passed away.
Trying Camp Sheilah, I didn't think it would help. When I got there, it was something really beautiful. Camp Sheilah is my home away from home. It's that weekend in September that I get to really help other people and talk about my own issues and get through them my way. Being around other people that have felt what I've felt and have had things similar happen to them, it means all of the difference. Not many people know that feeling of having someone taken from you. Camp Sheilah helped so much more than anything else would have, because it's a family of people you can trust, people you can talk to. My big buddy has always been there. Mark has been with me every year since. We've always kept in contact outside of camp to check in on each other, to see if we're doing okay, and update, and congratulations, and oh, I heard you had this happen, let's talk. He's a really great man. Camp Sheilah is filled with fun activities, not only just the journey circles where we go to talk, but there's also the rock climbing wall. You can go zip lining. There's a challenge course where we all go and do team building activities where you have to rely on each other and help each other out.
He has learned a lot about coping mechanisms and how to deal with certain triggers that can be very hard to get through when you're dealing with the emotions of a loss like that. It has helped him to be not reactive. It has given him a world of coping skills that I didn't even know existed.
As I've gotten older, my dad's death has really been a way for me to push myself, a way of telling myself, if he could see you right now and saw that you weren't giving your all, what would he say? I use it to push through and do better.
What I hope for Robert in the future is that he is happy with whatever he decides to do.
I'm studying industrial engineering technologies at Purdue University. I hope to get a job somewhere in manufacturing. To everyone that has made Kids Above All and Camp Sheilah possible, really thank you so much. My life without Camp Sheilah or Kids Above All would be drastically different. I would have been a lot more of a shut-off person. Camp has really opened me up and made me become a better person.